Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome back. Let's jump right back in. Where were we? We were in the middle of trying to do this. This was my main goal. And it should just get faster and faster and faster. I really, really want this Statue of Liberty, man. Our ideological differences are only the beginning. I cannot approve of the way you govern your people. I have immense amount of respect for your country. I wish you had the same for mine. What, we are the Kingdom of Canada. Why must this be such a problem? Thank you. We do have quite a large empire, don't we? 'Tis large. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? Well, first off, actually, you go here then. Well, no, because that's Montreal's and there's nothing I can do about that. That will just always be Montreal's. But that can be taken for sure. La 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 la. Just watch Peacemaker, so I have that stuck in my head. Hi, Seb. Oh, hey, buddy. You know, people are lazy on other. Oh, thanks for the compliment, then insult, Brazil. Oh, what a difference a year makes, huh?
Our military has.
It is nationalism which.
Hi, Seb. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la, yeah. The Lord knows I've had some rough years. Ooh, oh Lord. My body. There we go. Yeah, why not? Hey, be careful, bud. we're 3 turns away from that to becoming a 4. Because where we at with Charlottetown, we are populating at least these 2, and then that for food and gold, really. But we actually wanna focus on production. So that's gonna put us at 59. Boom, boom, boom. We'll have that one as well. We have a plan. We definitely have a plan. That's fine. Taking the opportunity to just grind as much experience as we can. Yeah. It's interesting that we ended up kind of like turning St. John into like maybe one of the biggest cities. Like that's kind of interesting to me. La 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 la. We'll have another trader from it. All right. Let's make sure we get this right. I don't know. Admirals, maybe? Let's see if we get it. Ah, 45! Oh man, are we... I don't even know if we can outdo that. Yeah, we can. We have to go 11. We're gonna have to go 11, guys. We can do that. We can do that. 11 is doable. We have enough diplomatic favor that we can pull this off. We are generating a crazy high amount of diplomatic favor per turn.
The acrid smell of smoke, vision clouded by ash and soot. These are the signs of changing times. The lure of scientific and cultural advancement is the engine driving your realm forward. Now your challenge is to maintain the delicate balance.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, At the minimum, there's 13 that we can use to build stuff. At minimum. Oh, so that's like all of our favor. It's everything we have. Let's let it be worth it. Boom. Barely.
Claims that cannot be tested. is hell.
Deal. What's up, Taz? All right, fine. They're probably like, oh, look at their wooden sailing ships. Oh man, we are certainly turning Charlottetown into something, aren't we? Thank y'all so much for hopping in here. I really, really appreciate it. really people living out here. Wow. That's crazy. Why don't you go on an adventure? One there, and then we're gonna put one there. I don't want to forget. We gotta put that there. That one there, and then another one there. In 3 turns, we need to prioritize getting computers, like stat. Okay.
Your Excellency, neighborhoods.
It's the Industrial Revolution. It's the
No. We are not a warlike people. Like, that's just not what we do.
no innovation in the past 200 years.
Do you have a pen? Nine to 9.
Tactics mean doing what you...
On our way to stadiums. Stadiums will be huge, so I want to make sure we have what we need here and here by the time we do this, so we can make the stadiums. More Renaissance walls. Love it. You love to see it. There we're gonna have Renaissance walls. Ah. It's only a matter of time. I want that extra for, like, it's gonna put us in the lead. And I want to just keep getting higher and higher diplomatic favor that we're doing per turn. Oh my god, wait a second. Do I get diplomatic favor from embassies? I just learned this. Oh, excuse me? I need to put one in every country. And when you're done with the Renaissance walls...
Had I been present at the creation...
La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 yeah. Nobody wants one. Nobody's gonna want one. Well, that makes sense. Yep, absolutely nobody wants one from me. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna win anyway. Yeah, St. John is going to end up being the place. Deal. Go open the door for my girlfriend when she gets here. La 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 la, da 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 da, da 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 da, yeah 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 yeah. More of Hungary. But the Canada is so awesome. 9 turns away. Quebec City now is gonna have a lot more food.
Near the Misogis.
Whoa, look at that thing. Okay. What do you need to do this? Just must be built on a river? That's its only... That's your next thing, Charlottetown. I wonder if they're going to try to settle there or something. I don't really know what their plan is. Oh, man. Can never... Can't get there. Can't get around any of these ways. Damn. You might be able to. How fast can you build it? 25, so actually not as fast. So maybe we have you build it. And that would be a good thing to have the builders do. My girlfriend just got here. I'll be right back, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Please join me. How many people we still got? We're at 8 people. Thank y'all so much. Oh, the Spec Ops got there before. Oh, they made this whole journey for nothing. That's actually hilarious. Or funny. Okay, 6 turns. Soon to be 5. I don't want to hear that. Okay? I don't want to hear that stuff. Nobody in the world likes me. Nobody hates me, but like nobody likes me.
Intriguing.
I am
What
5
did you do?
turns away. I didn't do anything to anybody, and I refuse to go to war with anybody.
There is little man has made.
That's true. I've been asked to join a joint war like 3 times. 5 turns away from building the Statue of Liberty. That'll give me 4 diplomatic favor points. I'm tied right now at 9 for the lead. You need 20 to win. So that's going to put me at 13. I hate that that's an odd number, though, because by the end, we're going to get 2 at a time. So I hate that it's an odd number. There's not much I can do about it, but here's another thing we're working on, which is very, very important. Yeah, I see what you mean, but you need that lighthouse more than anything. Ooh, should we just pay for it? No. So I'm also building this, which is going to increase our diplomatic favor gained per turn by 100%. So instead of 17, it's going to just double it.
Nice.
If we have a Caesarian, the city-state. But Brussels and Taruga are without question like loyal to us. And I thankfully still have these 2 woods that I can use, so let's upgrade you to a frigate before we send you out.
Upgrade.
I also think I'm gonna buy you a trader to increase this, Ottawa. St. John, surprisingly, has ended up being the biggest city in our nation. And it's because you can put farms on tundras if you're Canada. So,
That's cool.
St. John is kind of exploding.
That's really cool.
Pretty good. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Charlottetown, though, I'm not going to lie, kind of because I like put so much into it to get it to be able to build the Statue of Liberty quickly is like gonna become probably like the biggest city. Another musician? I don't even have the ability to do anything with that. I got 2 of them now. That's like 3 songs. The other thing is I have a bunch of hockey rinks now.
Oh. Nice.
So if you have a entertainment complex next to a hockey rink, and I'm trying to get to it now, once you get to the ability to build a stadium, and you put a stadium in that entertainment complex, it like doubles the culture output of all these hockey rinks and the food output. So the hockey rinks are like a naturally +4 culture.
That's cool.
So yeah. Dang it! Ah, I should have been focused on that earlier. That really sucks that we're not gonna have that.
Someone build it first.
Yeah,
Darn.
that really sucks. I really should have been more focused on that. I just didn't. I didn't notice it in time. That's on me. But it's okay. We're still generating quite a bit of diplomatic favor. So as long as we can still grab some +2s, and when the world starts going crazy with the energy and output, and we don't have any energy output, that's going to help us quite a bit. But we get diplomatic favor for all of our Renaissance walls and all kinds of stuff. That's going to give us even more diplomatic favor. All kinds of stuff. Gonna keep my eye on Hungary. With the culture. They're halfway to a cultural victory.
I drove with the windows down the entire way.
It's beautiful.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it's gorgeous out there. I concur. Wholeheartedly. Man, you really have like a horrible production level, Windsor. As long as nobody builds, like, it sucks to not get that 100% bonus to diplomatic favor, but like as long as I can get, the big one is just a straight up +4 to diplomatic favor. Like that's massive. I'm still generating quite a bit per turn. I don't even know why you're interested, Gilgamesh, but you're producing a lot. Ah! Blizzard! Go save them. Well, that stinks. Where are you at, Toronto? Well, that dies down once you build the lighthouse. So, yeah, that's it. That's the only... So we can technically eventually make a mountain pass through here to get to Peterborough. If I even go down that path. We are also just trying to fast track to computers as fast as possible. We're going to do mass production, then industrialization, then steam power, then flight, then electricity and radio.
Here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand
Needed
a
that.
mighty woman.
We are up
with
to
a
9
torch
people.
whose
Thank you
flame
guys.
Is the imprisoned lightning.
All the crabs. I like the crabs.
It's fast forwarding the production of it, so they're all like moving all crazy. That's funny. Boom. We need 7 more points to win this game, guys. 7 more points. We just took the lead, even though they are doing a crazy amount of tourism and culture. 322 is insane. We are actually just a little bit higher, a little bit closer to a victory than anybody else. What a jump. A normal age. That's cool. I'll take that.
Better than a dark age.
That is better than a dark age. So what would be next for you? Must be adjacent to a harbor district that you own. Yeah, that sounds like a great thing for you to build, Charlottetown. Why don't you build the mausoleum?
Hello, Sebastian. Sir. Excuse
What was
you.
that? Sir. Bless you.
Excuse you. Excuse you, sir.
Just build the Renaissance walls. I don't even care. Sherbrooke, you need this. There you go, buddy. Now you can start working on your medieval walls.
Hi, Test Boy.
Ah, I see. Glad you guys like have your thing and you're keeping the kind of terrifying
Oh,
Sumeria
good God.
away from me. Like that's just awesome. I love that like they can't mess with me without going through you. That's great. I don't know what you plan on doing with these guys, but like
They're gonna build right down there on their border. To the left.
this is gonna cost like all the gold in our treasury, but I'm just afraid you're gonna try to put them over here before I can, so settler.
Oh.
I can put a city there. Well, that's crazy. I can't put anything over here? Rats.
Oh,
Rats.
darn.
I do still need a city there, and I do still need a city here. That's weird, though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a city here. Like, why not? So then I really only need 2 more settlers, actually. So I might as well just, like, get that production started. 10 people. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Another blizzard. Oh, God. The snow.
It's okay. The Canadians are hardy people.
Everybody just keeps insulting me. Okay.
So, question.
Mm-hmm.
Have you eaten yet?
I have not eaten. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Ooh, big moment, guys. Big moment. Okay. Marshes, because we don't have any of those. What about you? Ooh, that's how we get a diplomatic favorite. World Games. We gotta like. That's where we get our point to round it out, guys. That's where we get it. Right there, the World Games. Okay. We have 462. If somebody decides to take this over us, there's not a lot we can do about it. We might not get these 2 points here. So let's just see what we get. And put 10 out there. I have a feeling we are not gonna get this one, and we may just go back to a previous save here. And not even use any of our points. Yeah, Gilgamesh used how many? Gilgamesh used 15. So let's go back. So let's just let Gilgamesh have it, and he's gonna blow all of his diplomatic favor to get this one. Let's just let everybody
People can
do
have
that.
the Model T in when they are preparing for.
Let's just let everybody else spend their diplomatic favor. I would love to have those 2 points, but if it's gonna take Gilgamesh's like 1,000 diplomatic favor away, and we'll
The
have
steady hum of
1,000 next
machinery.
time up.
The acrid smell of smoke, vision clouded by ash and soot.
Now, if we were
These
playing
are
a
the signs of
competitive
changing
like
times.
online civ game,
The lure of
that would be a
scientific
very
and
different
cultural
situation, right?
advancement is the engine driving your realm forward. Now your challenge is to maintain
11
the
people. Thank you guys so much. So what do you want to eat?
Our military
What's
is now
sounds good.
trained-
What can
I
be
have some,
labeled,
not a lot, but I have a
packaged,
few
and when they are
leftover hot
preparing
wings.
for war.
From lunch today at work. Do you want to get some? Do you have something specific in mind?
I'm cool with
That could be fire.
The
That
steady
could be really
hum
good.
of
I could also be
machinery,
down for
the
Indian
acrid
food.
smell of smoke,
I'm gonna go get some
vision clouded
curry.
by ash and soot. These are the signs of changing times.
Do you like Indian
The
food?
lure
I feel like
of
we never had that
scientific
together.
and cultural advancement is the engine driving your realm
Oh,
forward.
you don't know.
Now your
How
challenge is
intriguing.
to maintain the delicate balance.
World enters the atomic era.
Here
We are
at our
definitely
sea
not
washed
in the
sunset-
atomic era. Like, at all. Builder, but then you're gonna, yeah. I'm just gonna buy this for you. You work on your Renaissance walls. You work on your medieval walls. In Charlottetown, I want you to work on. I don't even know if I want this, to be honest, because will it even? I don't even know if it'll take those 2 spots from England. So it's like it's not even gonna have anything. I mean, 1, 2, 3. I guess I can't get. All it'll have is the crabs. That's the only thing it'll have. So by that logic, we really only need 2 more. I love that it's there, though. I do love that it's there, just in case. I mean, I could put something there. It feels like I should just take advantage of the fact that I built this here.
Do you need attention, Seth?
Always and forever.
Are you feeling left out? Needy boys.
Actually, I think you would do well to build a trader, because I'm curious to see if I send a trader up to Bad Tibra, what all is up here. Somebody's happy to see you. Just a little bit, huh?
Just a little bit, you know. Your mama's boy.
'Cause Lord knows I... Okay.
Little boy.
This is very important for us to get this right, guys. It's time for a World Congress meeting. And we are unfortunately not going to grab these 2 diplomatic victory points that I would love to have. Which stinks. But it is going to cost Gilgamesh all his diplomatic favor. So yes, we want that. We want Hungary to lose to. Why not, right? We have more salt than anything else. Sure. Alright, spend it all.
Our military is now.
Spend it all, buddy. Elizabeth? What? Because I didn't spend all mine, it changed things. That's so weird. You still spent all yours. That's I mean, almost all yours. That's awesome. Okay, well, that actually worked out well for us, though. That worked out well.
What can be labeled in order to rally people?
You should go swap out.
nothing. I think I like where we're at. Colonial taxes has never been better because I have a lot of cities not on my original continent. I have a lot. And that just makes Charlottetown is like my best production city. It's gonna be the only city in my entire like kingdom that has a world wonder, and it's gonna have two. Man, that's narrow. I thought that was really extend out. That's narrow up here. That's what I expected.
So my coworkers took pity on me and did as much of the closing stuff
Mhm.
as they could
Nice.
before they all left. I was like, yes, I don't have to sweep and mop the entire clinic.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it would have been probably 7 o'clock before I left.
Mm. Which would have been rough.
Yeah.
You could sure. Why can't you build more walls? Oh, the walls must be repaired first. Okay, I was gonna say. Excuse you. Yeah, work on repairing that. You'll repair these two. Working on that. Where you at, Montreal? Renaissance walls. Remember, guys, the Renaissance walls gives us diplomatic favor. Oh, sweet! I don't have to choose. Nice. You guys really have bad production. I'm really tempted to just buy you both shipyards. Just because it'll help a little bit. Because like you guys are struggling to build stuff. I mean struggling. I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. That's huge. Boom, and now we have steam power is gonna be easier to get. That was totally worth it. Totally worth it, guys. Huge move by us. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only see 5 that I need to worry about. So that means we need 2 archaeology museums in order to get rid of all this stuff. These darn artifacts.
Oh, which one was it that you had something built over an artifact?
Oh yeah. That was the last playthrough.
Did you ever figure out if you could
Mm-mm.
save it? Oh,
Mm-mm.
that's interesting.
That was, I'd never seen it light up like that underneath something. It was like, wow. Huh. You silly. 11 people. Thank y'all.
what world wonders do you have already?
I only have one. Statue of Liberty. But in 7 turns, hopefully, I'll have 2.
I thought you built the Great Lighthouse.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Huh.
Nope.
Oh, was that the Statue of Liberty you were
Yeah, that's
building? Okay.
that's a statue.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, is anybody competing in the World Games? Yeah. Oh, man. I really don't want to spend our our time working on those. I know you need a shipyard, Hamilton. Badly.
You don't have enough to buy it for him, though.
No, I need a little bit more. They're the ones who need it. Or so does Kingston needs one really bad too. Kingston more like they need it more than Kingston, but Kingston needs it too. Just work on your medieval walls. Rawr. 12 people. Let's go, guys. Are you... England, stop trying to go to war with my city-state. I do not appreciate that. I don't care that you have an incredible army of courtiers and infantrymen. Lay off. Okay, I want you to... Halifax. It's gotta be Halifax, right? Yeah, gotta be Halifax, always. Not that I know of.
Like the Halifax Girls or something like that?
Hollaback Girls.
Okay. Never mind.
Few times I've been around that track, because I ain't a Halifax girl. Because I ain't no Halifax girl. That's
welcome.
terrible. That's awful. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Apparently, I've just been hearing that wrong
Yeah.
every time I hear it.
Yeah. Why were they talking about... They were talking about Canada. That's hilarious.
Oh, gosh.
That is really funny. Here you go, Peterborough. I wonder how fast we could just absolutely take and get to 14. I mean, because India's the one that's going to win here, and that's going to put them up to 9. But I'm not too threatened by that. But I don't want... I'm nervous about that, is what I'm nervous about. I've lost last 2 games because somebody got a cultural victory.
The key words of violent economics are urbanization.
But I have to just hope that these 2 superpowers are just going to go back and forth in the culture, and they're going to keep each other from winning that way. Oh my god, what? No. No. That wasn't...
What'd you do?
I thought that was Kingston's. Why would it not have been Kingston's? I thought that was for the shipyard. Damn it, I didn't check. That's on me. I don't even know if the thing that we used... Whatever. Whatever. Ugh.
Oh gosh.
Train athletes. Y'all need shipyards. Something fierce. Okay. Well, that is way more narrow than I thought it was gonna be. Hi. We are in a position to pay for somebody's shipyard. I could do it to my boy Toronto, though. Or I could do it to Kingston. Here's what you need it more. You need it more.
You have 16 viewers.
Hey, 16. Fantastic. Yay. I know. I think we need a trader coming out of there. Ah, where we will put to rest the kings of Canada in the great Charlottetown. The real question's gonna be, how many, like, can we out-train? Can we beat this guy? Can we beat India at the games? I want to beat India at the games. Oh. The ice just melted? The ice just melted.
Oh.
Y'all are starting to... you're all gonna start messing up the weather. That's not great. Well, we have right there to figure out, and we have figured out the entire Atlantic Ocean. Is that a spaceport? Who's getting there? Oh, you've landed on the moon. Both of you guys have. You guys are just going at it. These two superpowers of the world, and Canada's just like, y'all. Let's calm down. Let's just calm down. Let's all be friends. What about that? Has anybody ever considered us just being friends? Anybody?
Let's watch a friendly game of violent hockey.
Mm-hmm. That's where you put your energy, into violence in sport. How many uses do you have? You only have one left, so we'll do that, and then we'll repair that. Okay, so we only have a few more repairs to make. So repair that. And then, yeah, so why don't you... I know there's nothing here, but it just bothers me, and I will literally never be able to launch a satellite. Like, that is not gonna happen. That is not happening. I mean, we have like one university, I think, right? We have a university. Almost. Look, that's it. I think that's it. In the entire place, Quebec City, is that my only campus? Oh no, I have a campus down here too. It's just only has a library.
Mm.
In the great St. John.
Hello, you're back.
Grants enough envoys to become Caesarian at this city-state, then removes all the other players' envoys.
Our
You
civil-
bitch. Okay, who do we gonna do that to? Which side are you on? You're on that side? Okay, because we swing you around here, and we can do that to Valida. We can't do it to Granada, is who I'd really want to do that to. But they don't have anything on the sea. But you do. Okay, Windsor. Where you at? Where you at with everything, Windsor? You really could use a harbor, couldn't you? I mean, you have plenty of food. You have plenty of food. Hey, what are you guys doing out here? Hey, it's a bunch of infantrymen. What are you guys doing out here? It was funny. I was over here for the first time, and this is one of the great superpowers of the world. This is Hungary, right? And they had, and I hadn't discovered this, and I came up and there was a giant battleship, and I just thought they must have been like, as this wooden ship with cannons like goes by this giant battleship. They were probably like,
What the fuck?
hey, it's a Canadian vessel. They don't have radio? What do you mean? And we're like,
Hi.
from the ship, we're just like, shoots a flare, like. I don't even know if we have flares. I'm gonna be really honest. I don't even know if we figured out guns yet. I don't think we have. Oh my god, it's Matthew Perry. Not that Matthew Perry. It's gonna take you forever. We're about to train our athletes for the first time. And then we're gonna see how many points does that get us. If anything, it's gonna get us 3rd place. Because nobody else seems to care. Yeah, but y'all are gonna mess this world up. Y'all are gonna mess this world up. How's the CO2 levels doing? My god, India. Could you not? And it's just a bunch of coal. That's all it is coal. My goodness. Thank you. I appreciate all 16 people. Thank you guys so much. Keep on.
A vast tomb lies over me.
Yes, this is where we bury the kings of Canada.
Of
The
such
kings and queens of
dimensions,
Canada, of course.
such exquisite
You know.
beauty.
There's been a lot
no
throughout
other
the years.
shape
We've been a
can
monarchy
boast.
for a long time.
The effect of the mass media.
Do we even want to make any changes? I don't really think so. Yeah, I mean, we can pull Skyscraper now because we're probably not going to make any more World Wonders, I guess. That's good. That's good. Okay. 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 Yeah, we need builders. You know what we really need is 2 more settlers. That's what we really need. Hey, India's here with a machine gun turret and a settler. Okay, Charlotte, you need some stuff. You need to get started. Let's get you a sewer, then a granary, then a sewer. 18 people. Thank you guys. Okay, so what is the best city to put this stuff in? I'm gonna put you in Charlotte, actually. Where are you right now? You're over there in Hamilton. Why don't we swap you out of Winnipeg, put you in Hamilton, and see where we're at there. So doing that,
Oh, do you have a rebellion?
no. I just got a governor upgrade,
Oh.
and I think we're gonna put him in the Great Charlotte, the great city of Charlottetown, because then they're gonna make Charlottetown not only a crazy good production source on deity mode, but also it's gonna increase the gold production too. And they produce quite a bit of gold. Hey, you guys are just looking anywhere you can to put settlers, aren't you? Good luck with that. It's 1810. There's really not that much, not many more places to put settlers, trust me. I could have swore we were building athletes other places. Is it really only here? Oh, it was in Peterborough, so we're gonna get a bunch of athletes. So we're gonna see if we can compete in these world games. We're gonna see. I mean, to be honest, even though we don't have the science or the culture, or the religion, or even really a big military, we are probably the third most powerful civilization, just from a diplomatic perspective. Probably why everybody's pissed off. It's like, I want to hate him, but I just can't. Damn Canada. Will you lay off my city-state, please? Yeah, they're under siege. Will you lay off the city-state? Oh, man. Well, God, you don't have any siege units. You're going to lose that fight. What are you doing? It's silly. Okay, everybody needs... We need a lot of things to Halifax. Okay, so Toronto has one to Halifax. Peterborough has one to Halifax. Charlottetown to Montreal will stop. Charlottetown to St. John will stop. We will do a Charlottetown to Halifax, though. I'm okay with that. Really, Toronto probably needs it so they can finish their shipyard quicker, actually. Budget some more athletes. Oh, we are gonna... That's 50 per trained athlete?
Too much.
I knew it the moment I got excited. I was like, that's too much for a cat.
That's too much for Sebastian.
We're going to put you in Toronto. A dog would have got excited. Cats are like, oh my God, he got excited. Something must be wrong. We're just sailing around, just trying to figure out, like, where does this all end? Like, what does this planet look like? We have no idea what this continent has the two big superpowers on it, in the north and the south. And we're just over here like, hello, we're Canada. Like, okay, you guys are kind of dumb. We're like, what's that mean? What's dumb mean?
Oh, goodness.
We not so smart. We not smart. We the dumbest people in the world with the worst culture in the world. Actually, We're almost not the worst culture. We're close. We're not really. We're like really far off in science. That's funny. Come on. We're gonna win at the World Games though. Everyone's gonna be like, they might be dumb. But man, these are tough people. These are tough, athletic people. We're like, yes. It's really hot here. Could somebody turn the temperature down? It's like, it's 70 degrees. I'm like, yeah, I'm sweating. It's too hot. God, those Canadians, man. They just like it so cold. 19 people. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna get some water. You know what, India? I don't want to hear that. We're working on it. Okay. So you repaired that. So now, what was that last thing we want to do? Yeah. Put you up there and get... Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, for Toronto. That was what we were going to do. Yeah, mine, because Toronto needs it. Halifax. Do you already have one to Halifax? Yes. What a fool. Where do we not have one? Up to Ottawa? We don't have one up to Ottawa. Let's do that. Boom! Every square inch of that ocean. Y'all gonna melt this ice. Y'all gonna flood this world. I would really like you to not do that, please. Oh, we'll buy you a lighthouse. We'll buy you a lighthouse. But I do want you to work on your walls. Train athletes, buddy. I'm winning. We're winning this World Games. We're winning it. You hear me? We're winning the World Games. Man, you can make a shipyard that fast? Go for it. Ah, where we bury the kings of Canada in the great Charlottetown. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Civilization right there. Oh, Portsmouth. There you go. And like all of our cities are in such great shape.
You can walk away from.
Are you gonna give me this or that? Because I will take it. Shipyard. Oh, I just got an achievement for being the first one to circumnavigate the globe. Something. I didn't read the whole thing, but I wonder if that's a first one to do it on deity mode. Or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Well, you guys are sure trying to do this, aren't you? It's not going well for you. I mean, you're losing people left and right. Well, you do have a bombard unit. That'll sure help. Taking Taruga makes me nervous, if I'm being entirely honest with you. That makes me very nervous for Peterborough. We will win the World Games. We will put the rest of the world on notice. No, 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 Japan. I am not going to go to war with England. No. Do you see this army up here? Do you see this? Because I do, and no. No, thank you. Oh. Well, if they just keep throwing infantrymen armies, yeah, line infantry just throwing. Oh man, you guys, they have like machine guns. What are you doing? Your armies are gonna die. Silliness. Wow. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. That's what I like to see. Why don't you just start... Because that's your walls, right? Yeah, Renaissance walls. Perfect. Hi, Seb. I want that. I want to get to 14. It'd be so huge, I feel like. Hi, buddy. Oh my god! India has a giant death robot named the Infernal Machine. That's terrifying. You know, if India wanted to go to war with England, with me, and they wanted to pull that out, I'd listen to that. I don't know if I'd do it, but I'd listen. How close are we to computers? As close as I'd like, but we're getting there. Do I have a privateer? Is that what this is? That's a frigate. Are you a privateer? You are. So we need a second privateer, actually.
India has a death robot?
Yes. I want to do that just so I can get that considerable knowledge of electricity. That's why I did that, everybody. Because that's going to help us quite a bit. They're going to have to meet all the way over there because you're a dick. And you fucking taken the bay. It's okay. We have the English Channel. Lol. What is your plan? Because if you settle down here or here, it's not gonna like, they're gonna like join us. Like, what's your plan? You just checking out, see if there's any islands you can take. You know, you could probably, India, you could probably put one here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. Because, like, Brazil's right there. Okay, where are we doing on the World Games? Well ahead. I like that. I like seeing that. Okay. Do we risk it? Do we? I mean, nobody else seems to be doing it. We're gonna be at 200. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do a factory. It should help us make it faster.
I am willing to serve my country.
Yeah, the infernal... Oh, that's a different one. The armored ogre. They have multiple giant death robots. And they seem to be at war with Japan.
Yes, man. Sir.
That's actually great, because if India continues to get bigger and more powerful, they're eventually going to overtake Hungary as a culture, or at least keep Hungary from winning the game culturally, which just gives us more time. And that's what we need. Time. We just hit 20. We're at 20 people. Thank you guys so much.
Are you comfortable? You seem comfortable.
Did you miss her? You all see the... Yeah, you all can see the Tasman. Hi.
Hi, Sub.
Where are you, Sub? Oh, there you are. Hi. You coming up here? Nope. Okay. Oh, did somebody trigger an emergency? That would be amazing. That would be amazing. The more you mess up the climate, the more you're going to make a catastrophe for everybody involved. Yeah, what's our boost for adopt a government? Nah, we're not gonna do that. So, damn, we're not gonna be able to get that boost. Oh, Japan's kind of big. Japan's kind of big. Yeah, I can do that. Hello.
Is that as far as you can go?
Yeah. Oh, emergency meeting. This is where we can earn even more diplomatic favor points, guys. Let's see what's going on. Yes. I think we should all... Oh, wait, never mind. I guess capture Taruga, restore their independence. No, thank you. I will pass on that. I don't want to get in the middle of that.
It's probably smart.
Peterborough still loyal? Yes. I knew it. Like, I was so nervous when I put it up here because I was like, man, that is like really far.
Pretty
Like,
cut off.
it's pretty cut off, like the mountains and everything. But they have been loyal and they are making great athletes. Some of the best athletes in Canada come from Peterborough. Not the kind of emergency I was talking about. Well, you should be able to crank these walls out pretty fast. We're gonna have Renaissance walls there. We're gonna have Renaissance there. Beautiful. A special session. Somebody wanted it. Nope. Nope. I don't want to have anything to do with it. I know that I get 100 diplomatic victory points. and eventually 200 potentially. I don't have anything to do with that.
What was that?
Somebody in the world proposed. Neither did Elizabeth, who just spent a ton of her favor to make sure that was a no. India was like gonna fucking kill him.
It is arguable whether
Excuse
it
me.
has been dem-
Our people
Like
need to
India was
live
like
in
they had a
one
mission. They were like, nah, how dare you?
It has been demonstrated.
Oh. Oh no.
Lightning warfare?
Oh man. Is that our walls?
Oh.
Dang it. I wasn't done building walls yet. Rawr. Come on. Come on. That's okay. Our Renaissance walls will now produce science. 89.8 becomes 106.9, which makes us... Oh my god. We are now producing more science than Japan. Somehow. I mean, we still have over 10 technologies to figure out more than them. But that'll help us figure out computers faster. That's nice.
That's good.
That is nice. I like that. Okay, where are we? We're at 200. We're kind of blowing everybody else out. Yeah, you can work on a factory. I want those flood barriers, man. We need those flood barriers so bad. But I don't think I'm going to be able to build them in time to save my people. Yes. A fleet of privateers. We are up to 22 people. Thank you guys so much. Decisions. I say zoo. I think we need zoo. I mean, you're suggesting industrial zone. That's probably a good idea, actually. Yeah, why don't you just work on your Renaissance walls? Why not, right? What else are you doing?
Hi, Sebastian.
Oh, Japan, that's ambitious. You put one here? Wow. That's ambitious.
Where are they?
That's Japan's like base is over here. I can't believe they put a city here. Hi.
Have they?
I don't even know what. Oh, a lost city. Somebody else is lost. Ah. A great person? A great artist. Cool. Apparently, Quebec City has one for you. Yeah, build a lighthouse for sure, but shouldn't take Halifax long. Gotta keep checking. I'm just like nervous. Like I just don't want to see Japan all of a sudden jump up to 200. Nope. No. I know it's warm, but no. Please don't be on the PC. I know it's warm. Mm-hmm. So's Nelly. You wanna go cuddle with her? You're such a cuddler.
No.
He loves to cuddle. You do love blankets.
I think that.
You just keep doing this. What is this you're doing here, India? What is this plan? And he loves that. Well, I think that trader needs to go to Sherbrooke. Deal. You guys love them Canadian diamonds. Charlottetown produces so many diamonds. Oh, mitigated. Good job, England. You're finally mitigating that. It only took forever for you to build the dam there. Ooh. Hello, Samaria. Yeah, sorry, that's our other city-state now. We now have 3. 2? That's right, 2, because you aren't a city-state anymore. And you put another set. Oh, hey, good for you guys. Are we still okay? Yeah, we're still okay. Those are the world CO2 levels.
Work in the city.
You two together are just determined to destroy this world, aren't you? For silence. So I could do it, theoretically, but I don't think I have to, so. 3 turns, so we really only have 3 turns to work with. I am producing coal. I could produce coal. Not really a power civilization, though. Like, we don't... Let's do... the builder's perfect. Yeah, let's do a builder. Like, normally I'm always gung-ho about doing, like, power and making that, like, a big focus point. But not in this playthrough, because we're a diplomacy people, and everybody else is going to start ruining the atmosphere. And we're going to be the people that are just not going to have that problem whatsoever. We are up to 24 people. Thank you, guys. Builders can go. Clean that up. For St. John. St. John expands further and becomes the largest city of our people. Indeed.
Very nice.
Quebec City. Yes. I see you, Quebec City. Take a traitor. We need traitors. Yes, the entertainment complex. Oh, it's flooded. That's why. Oh, they're flooding. It's okay. Once that floods, then Toronto can put an ice rink there. Kingston, I want you to worry about that, an arena, because in 3 turns we're gonna start building stadiums, guys. Whew, you need it, but it's gonna take you forever. I have the money. You can have a shipyard. Work on your walls. Man, you're all got a weird shaped continent. That's a hell of a peninsula. Is that an island? Oh, it's an island. That now makes more sense why you were able to hold these. Japan. Oh my god, India's gonna come out of nowhere to get the silver. Wow, they were the ones that initially looked like they were gonna do it, but then I trained a lot of athletes because I wanted this. I wanted that diplomatic favor point, because that literally puts us 6 diplomatic favor points away from winning this game.
Winning isn't everything,
Which is huge. That's amazing. That is amazing. Because then that's going to give us +1 amenity for stadiums, which is what we're going to do. I really need to make settlers. I just need like 2 more. Okay. I'm not playing around with it anymore, Ottawa. I want you to make a settler. Okay, so we finally got up to professional sports. Any of these that are really going to benefit us? Probably not really at this stage of things. I guess you should go for communism so we can get that trade route card, because that could be really nice. Renaissance walls built. Beautiful. Cool. 2 turns away. I think we're gonna be wrapping it up a little bit here, guys. We still got a little bit. I'm gonna play for probably like another 10-15 minutes, but I'm gonna start winding it down, and then the next time we jump back on. So whenever you guys see part 4, that's gonna be it. Like we're gonna win the game in part 4, hopefully. I want to end these world games though, for sure. I want to get to that point. Are you dormant yet? You are still active. My God. Yeah, definitely a shipyard, because y'all have like no production. Yeah, you just keep working on traders, I think, is probably what's going to be best for you, Calgary. Hamilton, you need one so bad. I'll buy you a shipyard next. How is the great Charlottetown looking? My God, look at Charlottetown. It's just rolling. Like it's rolling. Now St. John is at 15. That's fantastic. Oh my God, St. John is like 10 turns away from being bigger than any city England has. That's kind of crazy. We have a lot of citizens. Like a lot of people live here. A one-time deal? No, dude. You don't get the Canadian salt. No, that was a pitiful offer, man. That was like honestly a pitiful offer.
It isn't simple.
A world without radio.
It's like a little insulting, to be honest. What's the world doing? You guys are just keeping each other from winning the game. I love it. Just keep doing it. Just keep keeping each other from winning the game. And when it comes to science, neither of you have even discovered nanotechnology yet. Alright. Just a straight shot. It's going to take us 21 turns, but it's just a straight shot to computers. To get our flood barriers. I just don't think it's going to be in time. That's right, we can build broadcast towers now. Let's go for it. We won! We won the World Games! It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. Like, we were without question. Like, there are countries that came in the Olympics that got some silvers and bronzes, but every Canadian, like, I think every event was won by a Canadian. Like, it wasn't even a question. It's like, who's gonna win every event? The world just learned something, okay? The world just learned something. Give me my diplomatic victory point. Ooh, who's doing that? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, England, you can do that. I'm not worried about that at all. Heck yeah. That sound makes me so nervous because it's like, it can mean that, like, someone's gonna win soon, but, like, not what it means if England's doing it, because they're way behind. On a broadcast tower, you from here, so you can take that towards the broadcast tower. Now, where are we? We got Toronto to Halifax, Toronto to Ottawa is necessary. Oh, the world, it's even worse. Y'all are gonna cause major catastrophes around the world. Who could really use it? Hamilton could really use it. I like that we've just explored so much. Like, I would be trying to win with on deity mode, which is hard. I have never had a country this big on deity mode. That's crazy. It's huge. Really, it's huge. Alright. I want to get... So I think... Ooh. It's time for 2 diplomatic victory points. You all don't even have, like, enough to even compete with me. I don't even have to use... Oh my god, that's crazy. So I could just put like 200 down, and I don't think any of you have the ability to do anything about it. Yeah, if I put 8 down, no one can touch me. Wow. Sorry, yeah, why don't you lose your... Yes, it was close. It was close. It was close. A bunch of them tried to have me lose. Look at that. bunch of them tried to have me lose the 2 diplomatic favor points, but I still got it anyway. No, wait, I didn't. I did lose. So I have to beat 24 votes. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Yeah. Okay. I see. So we're gonna get this done and wrap. So let's do this again, and let's get these 2 diplomatic favor points. We're gonna get those builders to use the trees, and we'll go get some Mexican food.
New frontiers
We're
of
Indians,
discovery
it's up to you.
expand our understanding, from the tiny atom to the majesty of outer space. Mysteries long tolerated are closer than ever to revealing their deepest secrets beyond what we can easily see. You will choose how to use this knowledge and push back the great.
Nice. We chose to send that to Hamilton. We chose to take you over here. We chose to work on broadcast. Oh my god, was that a compliment? Did England just compliment us? Well, that's cool. You know, I have so much diplomatic favor, y'all, that, like, you can't. Like, you're not going to be able to. So let's go with 12. We'll see if that's enough. I don't know if it's gonna be. We'll see. I have it saved, so. Okay, so we need 14. So now we know. We need 14 votes. That's why we saved right there. So this time we're gonna put 14 in. And that should be enough that even with everybody spending their points to make us lose 2, we're still going to gain
New
2.
frontiers of
And that's going to
discovery
put us
expand our understanding
4 diplomatic
tiny
favor
atom,
points away
the majesty
from a
of outer
victory.
space. Mysteries long
That's crazy.
tolerated.
That's awesome.
Closer than ever
That's
to
awesome.
revealing their deepest secrets beyond
They all know
what
it
we
too.
can
That's
easily
why they're
see.
all spending
You
what
will
little
choose how to
diplomatic
use
favor
this
points they
knowledge
have
and push
to
back the great.
have me lose it. Hey, I'm just glad you all wasted your diplomatic favor points 50 years ago to make sure that, like, you gained 2. Or don't you wish you had it back now to make sure I lose 2? Yep, hardest difficulty though. That was the choices they made. 24 people. Like, thank you guys so much. I love that compliment from England. That's crazy. So we need 14 votes. We need to buy 14 votes in the World Congress. It's a lot of our points, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Boom. Boom. Yes. Let's go. I still have double like all y'all. That's awesome. They all tried so hard. They all tried so hard to get me to lose points. And you know what you all really don't want to hear is that I'm still building walls and this number is still increasing. If only y'all would let me build embassies, then I could get even more. But you all won't let me. that towards the broadcast center, please. Whoa, 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 what was that? What was that? What was that? What? Knights! Onward!
Meteors!
We shall collect the meteor.
Eurekas!
We will find out. Who knows what it'll give you? You never even know. Sometimes it gives you a whole unit. We might get a tank or something. I don't know. Oh, look, there are rock bands, multiple rock bands from England. The War Empress and Epic Beats are playing at both of our World Wonders in Charlottetown. England, why are you even worried about this? You guys are like terrible at tourism. You don't produce any, you produce like almost as little as we do. Ah, yes, the privateer fleet. Come clean this all up. Here's the thing. Can we get, when the world climate gets really bad and the world starts having emergencies and we start to get to a point where we can accumulate 2 diplomatic victory. Oh my god, I don't even know where that extra one came from. We are at 17 somehow. We're so close, guys. We're so close. Scoot on over here. And I want another one there because that won't flood. And you'll be my weird little cities. Go to Halifax. Yes. How long will it take you? It'll only take you 7 more, and then we'll never need to build another one. Yeah, this thing's fully, like, gonna flood. Which I actually kind of want to happen at this point, because then I can build another ice rink somewhere. Oh, see? The meteor gave us another knight.
Nice.
So now we'll have a knight core. Not that knight core. Not the musical, not what. Wow, we are doing really, really well, guys. I'm very happy with this. Very happy with where we're at. It's the last city of our kingdom that is not Protestant. We all believe in Protestantism. We're all Protestants because we like England, even though England doesn't like us. Although they have been complimenting us more lately. So that's cool. That's a change. It's nice. I'll take that. Playing a lot of shows, concerts for us. Oh my god, we finally did it. Yes! Ah! Yes. There is very little we don't have discovered from an ocean perspective. We have absolutely no idea what's going on inside India. Or, Hungary. Or Japan. Or Brazil, really. We just know that you're all very, very strong and you're all fighting for control over this planet. Meanwhile, the peaceful Canadians are trying to show the world a better way. We will show the world a better way. 17 points. We're so close. We are so close. And we're about to figure out electricity. So, like, hey, we may not be smart, but we are about to figure out electricity and then computers. That's not terrible. By 1858, that's not terrible. I mean, it is for this level, but not if we're trying to do a diplomatic victory. Let's do one more turn so I can figure out what I'm going to do here with these decisions. And that's going to be, I think, the last turn we're going to do in part 3. I like to, whenever I'm, like, exiting out of a... Heck yeah, War Empress, let's go. Whenever I'm, like, exiting out of one of these parts, I like to try to, like, find out, like, is there any decisions that I'm about to have to make? Because I don't want to jump back into it, like, oh, what was I trying to do here? And there's a bunch of stuff I have to figure out. What am I doing civics-wise?
All right, but it's my class, the rich class, that's making war, and we're winning.
We're gonna go back to a monarchy, but let's switch to a new government for a half second. Okay, let's do that, and then that's gonna give us the Eureka on computers, but we're gonna switch back to a monarchy because we just lost so much diplomatic favor. So we'll, like, put in, like, these two, and, like, I don't know, none of it matters really anyway. Gold maintenance per turn. And then, let's see, do we have a civic that only takes 1 turn? No, but we have one that takes 2, so let's do that. I want to get back to a monarchy before I turn this off, because I don't want to forget to do that. It's so important. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing to do. Okay, Winnipeg. I see you need a granary very, very badly. Charlottetown, what are we doing? Yes, dude, you're just gonna pump out that seaport so fast. My God. Let's get that privateer fleet into Kingston, and maybe we'll spend some gold to upgrade it. So we'll set that next turn, we'll have it go that way. And let's bring our frigate back, too. Also, before I forget, we'll send you there because that's going to need 1. And you are also going to need to go to Quebec City because they're going to need 1. Let's pull you down here. Who really needs it? A lot of you really need it. Toronto has one already, right? To Halifax. Toronto to Halifax. Victoria does not. Let's put one in Victoria. Okay, okay. Okay, so other than this trader right here, let's just focus on getting exploration done, swap back to a monarchy. I do not want to forget, that's so important. Like, I do not want to forget that. The Goddess Empress broke up. That was their last show. Yeah. It's okay, Epic Beats. They played a great show, and we'll see if they can continue to do so in the next World Wonder. Yeah, you need a sewer. You need a sewer system. Halifax. Okay, so Toronto to Halifax. Does St. John have one to Halifax yet? They do not. that? What does it say? We need 2 oil. Yeah, and then it's probably going to require oil per turn. Let's take you back anyway. We can make a trade for 2 oil. That's definitely something we're capable of. Lord knows we have enough gold for it. Okay. So let's get back to a monarchy. This is important. We need that diplomatic favor to rise. But the only reason we changed to communist was to get that Eureka for computers. And that Eureka, by the way, is not just for communism, it's any of those government slots. No, I want monarchy. Yes. Oh, they're gonna go anarchy. I've never gone backwards. Anarchy if you go backwards? Interesting. I didn't know that. No. That makes me okay. I didn't know that they did that. Intriguing. Okay, I don't want to... They just keep pulling me back in. I don't want to end in anarchy.
Then it'll make for such an exciting cliffhanger.
But then I won't remember what the things are, the cards that I need to put back into it. I don't want to leave off on decisions that I'm going to come back in and make poor decisions about. I don't want to come in and make mistakes because I forgot stuff.
That's fair.
Plus 3 turns are going to go super fast at this point. Like, I don't have that many decisions to make. Actually, you know what? Because we're 2 turns away from him being done. Why don't you just go over there? Because then he'll get over there fast. I'm working on it, jerk. Woo! Epic beats. You guys rock. Man, Epic Beats rocks. Oh, and the Atomic Era ends, so we're gonna have, I think we'll have an opportunity to maybe get more diplomatic favor points. Okay, so anarchy is about to subside. I'm weirdly nervous. I've never been in anarchy in like so long. Like that's makes me nervous. Like we're bleeding gold right now because we're missing cards and stuff. Oh, okay. Gilgamesh. Yes. Yes. Tell me it works. Tell me it works. Tell me everybody wants it. Yes. That's huge. Okay, guys, that's huge because the winner of this is gonna get diplomatic 2 diplomatic victory points, and we are naturally gonna be really good at this. You get it by sending gold and sending aid. Sweet, 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 sweet. Ah, normal age. Yes, we would like a giant death robot. Yes, yes. We would. Oh no, I didn't get one. That was. That doesn't matter anyway. That doesn't matter anyway because this game's probably gonna be over. God, that was a mistake. Ah. That was a mistake. begin this turn? We'll see. I hope so. Oh, hello. Well, Thunderdome.
Goodbye.
It's time for Thunderdome.
New frontiers of discovery
Those
expand
kitties,
our
man.
understanding, from the tiny atom to the majesty of outer space. Mysteries long
See,
tolerated
this is the kind of thing you have to
are
be good
closer
enough
than
to
ever
do
to
to
revealing
get
their
1.3
deepest
million
secrets
views
beyond
in a
what we
Civ
can
game.
easily
He
see.
built every
You will
world
choose how
order
to
in
use
Beauty
this
mode.
knowledge.
I'm
and
not
push
that
back
good.
the greatest
I'm
darkness
good.
we have
I'm
ever
not that
faced.
good. That's like
You chose-
I'm the 1% of Civ players. That's the 0.1% of Civ players. There's a big difference. Or maybe like I'm the top 10% or something like that. I think statistically, I think I saw that like the only amount of people who've actually won on deity mode is something like 5 or 2%. So I'm in that number, but that's like the 0.1%. I'm not that. Yes, make a dedication. Sweet. So let's not do that because that was not good. Spy operations. War earned. Let's do Sky and Stars. Skip. We'll have you skip. We'll have these settlers head over here. Perfect. And what do we want to have you do? Build a stadium. What do we want to have you do? Build a workshop. Ooh, where's the builder? Where'd that builder go? Did we already use him? Where'd that builder go? We have enough gold anyway. Toronto, take a builder. Because we need a hockey stadium, and that builder will hopefully remind me to do that. How do we just have him build it before I head out? I mean, right? That's nice. Okay, so we'll have him build it up there. Yeah, we need the 2 gold. Skip a turn on that, and we'll come in here and just have you be alert. The builder needs to build a hockey stadium either here or here. Doesn't quite matter too much, I guess. It might help that though. So let's build it here. Okay. We don't need that anymore. This is why we didn't want to jump out, because this is big decision time. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. I mean, I don't know if I actually really even need that one. Let's do campus and adjacency, industrial zone adjacency bonuses are doubled, and then why don't we double? Oh, we were doing colonial taxes. That's maybe better. That's gonna increase our gold like so much if we do this. That would make our gold production crazy. Okay, we're at 99 gold. What do you think this is going to jump it up to? Because that's going to double our harbor bonuses. And we're going to do a 25% gold increase on top of that to all of our cities over on that continent. 163.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
0.2.
I don't want to forget. I'm going to put this. I'm going to build a hockey. Hey, you can watch us make a hockey stadium. Oh, in the modern era, there's a Zamboni now. I love that. That's a nice touch. Who has? Somebody have oil? Oh, we haven't even discovered oil, have we? We can't. Can we even trade for it? Understand it. That's hilarious. Okay. Yes. I think probably. Damn! You bastards! That was so close, too. Damn!
Oh gosh.
Well, I don't even know what to do with this guy now.
Do you already have another one made?
Yeah, I don't even know what to do with this guy. Let's go hang over here, I guess. I don't know what to do with him. There's nowhere to put him.
Can you upgrade a settler to something?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna find out. Well, that's weird. It still says it's... It says it's rising by 0.7, but like, I don't believe that, especially when we put a city here. That thing is totally going to be on our... That's going to join us eventually. Weird. Weird decision. Very strange. I don't know why he put that there. Like, this one didn't make sense either because it was going to go to England, but this one doesn't make sense because it's going to go to me. Like, what are you doing? Silliness. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Oh my god, Victoria. It's turning into grassland. Okay. I think we are in really good shape, guys. I appreciate so much everybody who has watched and stuck with me this whole time. I appreciate it tremendously. And I believe next time we jump in here, we're going to win this game. We have to keep our eye on this. We have to keep our eye on this, guys, because we need to... I'm going to make a note of that. We need to make sure we win this aid request. Because if we do that, man, we're going to be awfully close. We could use like another World Games or something to round us out, because if we get 2 for this aid request, and then we get another one from like a World Games, we win. Or if this keeps getting worse and this turns into a major climate catastrophe for a bunch of people, then that's going to give us 2 points. So like we're right on the verge of winning this game, guys. Canada. What a great civilization. Alright guys, thank you so much. Whenever you guys see an update that part 4 is going on, that's going to be when we win this game. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday night. Bye everybody.